From Tamale to the coast, only by a river, waiting to deliver you.
This music workshop is aimed at, inspiring young producers and artists grow their crafts. And in this 6 weeks workshop we did was to make sure they don't end up like recopying or taking other content from other producers. Is to help them create that space where they feel confident in doing what they need to do as producers.
They are playing at the same time, but still there's side chain. The hit comes before the you get it.
How different is this from the previous one that we've held? Students have been challenging me a lot. What I mean is they've been asking a lot of questions. I've never experienced this before, and it's so different from the previous ones. So you need to prepare yourself well to come here and then be able to answer them.
One thing that definitely motivated me into joining the workshop was that I wanted to gain more confidence in my production. I've done some works by myself before, but I was mainly working with other producers. Anytime I would try to explain what's on my mind, sometimes they didn't get it, and it will not be as fluid. So that's definitely one of the reasons why I wanted to join the workshop, so that I'm able to, one, do it myself, and also to be able to communicate better with other producers anytime I have to work together.
With the experience and the highlights I've had with this class, and my expectations when I was coming in was beginners. It was just ringing in my ear, beginners. How do you start with beginners? So I needed to take my time, work my way through with them, take myself back to when I also started doing production. I had to fit into their shoes. I had to understand what they didn't understand. That is how come I was able to relate so perfectly with them.
Like I had my short music.
All my shorties died. We went through so many topics. We started with intro to music production, pitch, harmonies, and all those things. And what I loved about them was that they were asking a lot of questions. They've been able to understand the basic procedures in music production, like how to make beats, how to choose your correct drum percussions, how to tame your ear, how to adjust yourself when listening to some of the songs.
I really like that he tried to be as understandable as possible. Sometimes when he will use a term and we don't really get the term, we'll be like, okay, imagine this. So it was really really simple. He didn't want to wow us with the big vocabulary and everything.
You are using a pungulu. I'm using American House. You are using sphincters, but we all come in here. That's literally what it means. So what we are going to do is we route all these insects to one channel here, one insect here.
Al final el idioma ha supuesto una barrera porque yo hablo español y el inglés pues ahora mismo es algo que estoy mejorando, ¿no? Por así decirlo. Entonces el hecho de estar en grupo me ha un poco supuesto a esforzarme y a motivarme a entender realmente lo que quieren decir y lo que quieren transmitir, ¿no? El mensaje que me están intentando comunicar. Entonces al final pues productores como Atown o Franklin directamente nos enseñaban, mira, esto es lo que hay, esto es lo que puedes llegar a hacer con la música, esto es lo que puedes llegar a producir tú solo. Entonces yo creo que la práctica al final hace el maestro. Y todo forma parte de un proceso y unas etapas que tienes que ir superando como artista si quieres realmente conseguir esa visión.
So I think for the next sessions that are going to happen, we are going to delve into mixing and then mastering. So that at the end of the day, when the participants are able to produce their own music, they would have a headway how to be able to mix their beat, then mix their vocals and be okay. Probably they might not get it to an advanced level, but they would be able to maneuver their way to get a very good sound. That I can promise, because music takes time.
This has been a very, very open path for collaboration, I would say, because it is a workshop, it's a class. We are meeting other artists,
they'll hear you, they'll like what you have, you hear them, you also like what they have, and then you want to add that to your own.
I feel like this is a space where you can really learn well and then also network with people who are into it already or who are also learning. Because I feel like in a community, there are ideas that you might not know that someone knows. So when you come here, they have everything that you need to know, whether one or two, that you can add to your stuff to make you a very, very big person.
This is also like my first time of hearing Vibrate, because I only know about the skate park. I never knew there was like a space where they can empower new creatives. You know, new creatives come walking, you know, have the whole studio to yourself, because me, my studio, when you pay.
That be what the boss in my brain, like saying they do them for free, where you could get Atown, come the more weed and other stuff. Charlie, I never hear of the place before till this. The music can be passion. So if you don't get passion for the thing, if they do 20 times, I will come 20 times. If you don't come there, you do your body work. Thanks to Vibrate, Charlie's Space, yeah.
I don't have any suggestions. I just feel that they're on the right path. It's a good initiative, and I'm in total support of it. And anytime they call me, Charlie, I'm down to help.
Puff, puff, press it, slap it, tap it, Jackie a savage.